That's where I moved out in 1998. Been there ever since, but I don't pop back here near as much as I used to.
Oh, well, it's good seeing you.
See you as well. How's life?
Oh, life is good.
I talked to Celeste not that long ago. She seems to be doing okay too.
Yeah,
Y'all still keep in touch?
yes.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Hey, you remember from Judge,
Your face, I do. Remind.
Rendell's court order.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you. Are you here now?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. I haven't seen Brendel now in probably 6 months, I bet.
And Ellison,
Oh, I haven't seen Ellison in forever. I mean, even much longer than that. I had that jury trial with him right before COVID.
Yeah.
Did you do that one?
Lucinda.
No, it was a wrongful death trial in Pierceville.
No,
No?
I was in the county court with Rendell.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a while.
DA this side?
All right, everyone, just find a seat, not on the second row. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Joe Ramos is by Zoom.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Oh, you appeared in person. Thank you. David Jarrett Castro. Thank you. Larry Morris. Thank you. Hector Renee Aguilar, custody. Christopher Stanton, custody. Antonio Garcia Jr. Juan Alberto Martinez, custody. Matthew Luis Martinez.
Mr. President, Your Honor, move first.
Thank you. Frank Garza, custody. Yemi Del Angel Reyes. How do you pronounce that first name? All right. Yemi Del Angel Reyes. All right. He says it says he needs an interpreter.
Yes.
Okay. Eric De La Garza, custody. Dennis Johnson.
Here.
Thank you. Joel Gonzalez. Alexandria Victoria Dean. Alexandria Victoria Dean. Michael Sewell. Michael David Sewell. Jonathan Tavares Carter.
Here.
Patrick Keith Thomas, custody. Jared Randall Cowan. Raymond Francis Haynes.
Here.
Robert Keonis, custody. Joe Anthony Longoria. Joe Rodriguez Jr., custody. Jesus Marino Suarez, custody. Gloria Carrizales, custody. Cody Wade Harris.
He's President of Council.
Thank you. Good morning. Richard Campos should be by Zoom. Renee Garza, deceased. Eric Che, how do you pronounce the last name?
Wadegi.
All right, custody. Alexander Matthew Torres.
Is he's parking, he should be up any moment.
All right, thank you. All right, is there anyone present and your name was not called? What's your name?
Jared Garrison.
Jared what?
Jared Grasso, I'm here for Courtroom.
Did she put your?
Ah, hi, welcome.
I just didn't know if I just said my name right.
No problem. You identify as a threat?
No, it's one of those, like one of those American things, like I identify as a threat, my pronouns are try me. I thought it was a really funny shirt.
Right, that is funny. But I don't know if it's appropriate for court. Because usually in court, people try people. All right. Yemi Del Angel Reyes,
Reyes?
Alexandria Victoria Dean, Michael David Sewell. You're gonna pass me that file.
That's Reyes, right?
Thank you. All right, everyone, these are the rules of the court. 1, there will be inmates in the box. You're not allowed to talk to any inmates. So if you're here for a family member or if you're a friend, do not talk to the inmates. This is not the time for visitation. If you talk to someone who's in custody, what's going to end up happening is a deputy is going to tap you on the shoulder and ask that you leave. We cannot have people randomly talking to inmates for security reasons. To attorneys, if you have a client who's in custody, request that client. Once you requested that client be brought out, do not leave the courtroom. Again, for security reasons, we can have so many inmates in the box at a time. You are not ready to approach the court if you have not conferred with the state and conferred with your client. Once you've done those things, just ask the clerk to pull your file, have a seat, and I'll call you in the order of appearance. Please do not approach the coordinator or the clerk when we're on the record, because I'm trying to listen to the people that are before me. How will you know we're on the record? Because I will have called the style of the case. Do not talk behind the court reporter when we're on the record. Just raise your hand. If you have an inmate in the box, the deputy will move you to the other end. Probation is here, Miss Abrams. If you have someone who is seeking probation, if you have someone who is currently on probation and there's an issue, please confer with probation. They're an integral part of this system. So happy Friday Eve. Let's keep it a Friday Eve, everyone. Be nice, be kind. Everyone, please confer.
Judge, did you want,
No,
Reyes?
no,
Oh, okay.
they're not here. I was just recalling them.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is nice.
I don't know if we. Actually, it is just five. It's a private. It's a private. You guys have to get. He's got control. He told me that and I also saw it there. I was hoping to drop that down for 3 years.
Right.
That way we know that we actually. Thank you so much. He's got 5 years left. Yeah, parole can be 49. I asked him, done so years. Yes, ready. Not what you think of it, for sure. Oh. Just under 4 years. So.
You're off.
If we make that 5 years, that means I know what you need time for that. Just for my own edification, why did you believe that's supposed to become the barrels? You like traffic? Is that what it is? You just like traffic? Brenda got mad at you.
They had elected a new sitting judge for the administrative role. Yeah,
Start over again. You talking about Judge Abrams
whoever the new
for the region?
county judge is.
Oh, county judge.
County judge, the
Yeah, I don't know.
administrative judge, he's not a lawyer, you know, that judge that,
The county judge for Ascot.
right,
I don't know who that is.
because it was,
Oh, you know what? It's Cood.
right. that's
Cood.
it.
Yeah.
So as soon as he took over, within months, he took away, you know, nobody could go to the gym anymore, even although they always had it where whoever used it could go, it was free for the employees. He took it away. It was just coming down. And I was exempt, so I probably pushed it a little bit because we were slow. So I would stay and work on transcripts, so I got from eight places, but he wanted me to be there at 8 a.m. and like I haven't called him since I was 25.
You're a professional. Professionals don't do.
Exactly, and I said, so, and he really wanted to just like the manager, he wanted me to help, he wanted me to basically help Margie. And he was like,
That's not your job.
I don't mind helping Margie, I'll always help Margie, that's, you know, the issue, but she's pretty much got that under control, but I don't need to help me. And he said, well, not only am I not reason, you know, really not, but like I was trying to get into that place. And this is all.
Did you talk to Brenda about all this? Did you talk
This is what
about?
I'm talking about.
Oh, this is Bob.
This is-
I thought this is Cood you're talking about.
No, this is Bob.
What the heck, man?
And then-
That's not like him. Is
No, that's why it shocked me that it was, so I said, look, I haven't talked to him since I was 25. I said, well, that's the terms of the employment. I said, well, my employment's terminated, because I'm not doing that. And so, I said, I'm always here, never mind. I always put me first. This way.
I am so surprised to hear that. That's why I said it was Brenda mad at you. I was joking because he's always. He's that.
So the problem is that this wasn't that large case.
Okay.
That happened before. It was actually something that wasn't on that this was done.
Right, 2 months
Right.
or a month and a half.
So
So
the problem is that there's no real active warrant for this one prior to, so you can't get credit for that.
and it's not mandatory. It's discretionary. The court, y'all can do it. The court can do it.
She may, okay, well, if she may be able to.
Are we good with it? If she's good with it, you want to ask her?
Cause I just,
Yeah, I.
That's why he didn't-
Mandatory stuff. I get all that.
that's why he didn't get parole full of reason to consider, because this all happened. So all they did was they just took it from DMV to here. and hauled it out.
I'm with you. All the
So,
way.
if you want to approach and see if she'll do it, you can.
Okay.
I take it.
Yeah.
We can approach real quick, Your Honor. I believe we have.
We have a tentative resolution, but it's pending court blessing. We have a defendant named Matthew Martinez who was charged with burglary in October of 23. 22, I'm sorry, 22.
The file.
Matthew Martinez.
Matthew Martinez.
Here you go, Judge Sherry.
But we're seeking guidance from the court.
Oh, yes. What do you need?
So what we have is, this is an incident from October of 22.
Right, just 1 second. Everyone, please whisper. Yes.
And so he went into prison about 2 months later and was there for 2.5 years. He just got out June of this year, June 10th. So it's been a little less than 2 months that he's been out. He's avoided all contact with the mother of his two kiddos. He's been sending his mom to do the exchanges. That's not going to change. What I'm trying to do is to run a prison sentence concurrent with that time he just got out on, and have that time, have it time served, then we're just done. He's still got to deal with 4 years of parole no matter what anyway.
All right, so here's the problem. The problem is, this won't work, and the reason why it won't work is because if you give him prison on this, and let's say you say give him 2 years prison on this, what's going to end up happening, whether I say judgment satisfied or not, he'll need to go into custody, be transferred to the prison, and have him process out. I have a better decision.
She's on. Yes, it is on.
You can, don't file that away. They're just not ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm really, really super shocked about that. I'm really, because he is, Brendel's been nothing but easy peasy and easy going the entire time I've ever known him. I wonder why. You think Q had something to do with it?
I think Bob just likes to be. Okay, like, let's really get along, let's get along.
They're like, oh,
No, so, and I'm pretty strong-headed, so, you know.
no, you didn't.
And it's not the same, but, Margie tried to talk, she just, thought, wait a minute, don't put something in to talk about it, you know, so we decided, okay. Because you're.
You put the cherry on the ice cream.
Upset, but I was like. Okay. I was like, you know what, ever since you do stand up with us. Margaret Robinson, something to me that
Oh, she is.
he was going to me stand up, maybe as she was knowing about it, he said, well, ever since then, I just kind of respect us. Listening to her, Judge Ellison made a call this every day. And he didn't do it, I'm not. And he And so I think that just. So when I get back to work, I'm really stuck negotiating.
The decision was made once the letter
So
came
I
in.
just wanted to talk to somebody else.
Well,
And things like so heartbreaks.
I didn't think you'd have a hard time bouncing back. Good for you. I'm glad you bounced back. I'm just,
John lost him first for like 4 months. And then,
All right, who is here on Jonathan Tavares Carter? Hello.
Good morning.
You're on this side, you on.
Old habits.
Now, the deputies rearranged things and for security reasons, and I'm like, yeah, I
Okay.
stay in my lane. They're in charge of security. So you're safe over here.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
You're safe over there,
Yeah.
according to the deputies. All right, so where are we? Where's your client?
Oh, please.
Come forward.
Sorry, I got all distracted.
No
I'm on
problem.
the state side, stuck in that mentality, you know?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
We're dressed appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so where are we on discovery?
So Judge, this is a first setting on this case. I'm pretty sure I've turned over all the discovery, but I don't know where defense is at with downloading it and viewing it, reviewing it.
That's inaccurate.
All right. All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset for discovery and state at this next setting, you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
We have received an offer.
Oh,
And,
wow.
we're conferring at this time.
Do you want a plea deadline date?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
No, Your Honor. We're ahead of the game, but not too ahead.
All right, thank you. 30 days, please. All right, September 9th, then after that date, you'll have a plea deadline date if y'all have all of the discovery. And on that date, I'll also need an acknowledgement of discovery.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right, then, once you sign the reset form, you're excused, just have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
So,
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Judge,
Thank you.
We all start file
Yes, at 1:30.
at 1:30. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And then there's off docket.
Oh, yeah, no, now to get it done now.
Yeah. They'll be very nice.
Okay. All right. Alexander Matthew Torres. You know me so well. Thank you. Just give me one moment. All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 2355. Oh, there's no objection?
No objection from the state.
Well, that solves everything. Well, before I agree to your early termination, what have you learned?
A lot of parenting skills, I got a lot of advice, relationship advice, a lot of the classes that I went to. Yeah, I'm know a whole lot better about everything, taking my time with relationships, not moving so fast anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right, well, the no contact order is still in place, you understand?
yes.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you have learned something. I always say parenting classes is always great. Anger management classes always great because sometimes the day doesn't go the way we expect it to go, and it's easy to get frustrated and then take out your anger on somebody else. All right, well, good luck to you. I will grant the request for early termination. Once it's presented to me by probation, I will sign it.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Have a show here. You're welcome. All right, who is here on Jared Cowan? Right, has all the discovery been received?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has an offer been tendered?
Not yet, Your Honor. I conferred with the state. They're reviewing the case to see.
Okay. All right, Norma. Recall this in 3 weeks. State you need to tender an offer at that time.
Your Honor, if we may have 5 to 10 more minutes, we may have an offer. I wasn't.
Great, thank you. All right, just have a seat and we'll come.
We'll stand by for that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Yemi Del Angel Reyes. Michael David Sewell. Richard Campos. Ah, thank you. Oh, I still have the phone. Yes.
Judge, with respect to Jared Cohen,
Mhm.
the state is extending a PTD offer.
If you happen to come forward. All right, so Norm, I need to reset date for PTD. No, PTD. All right, are you in school?
I'm going to be this fall, yes, ma'am.
All right, so when does school start for you?
The
Everyone, please whisper.
26th, I believe.
26th of August. Are you going to school here or out of?
UTSA here.
Okay. Do you have morning classes?
I haven't picked them yet. I'm gonna try to do a mix of online and in person since I'm working right now.
All right, Norma, put him down for you to appear by Zoom. You can, well, I should say, you can appear by Zoom if you so choose. I don't want to interfere with your class schedule.
Yes, ma'am.
And you may not be able to sign up for my class because I think that would be a conflict. So don't,
Teach at UTSA?
yes, so don't, you know, unless somebody has a problem.
What was
If
your
you want to
name?
sign up for my class.
The state wouldn't.
Okay.
Have any problem?
What do you teach?
I teach campaign and election law and trial advocacy and appellate law. So, all right, so you can appear by Zoom, so it won't interfere with your classes. Council, you'll need to have the contract and all of that done by next setting.
Understood.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Hello. Sure.
I'm here on Matthew T. Martinez. He just got retained,
Yes.
so he just filled out a notice of appearance in the back.
Okay.
So just want to let the court know,
Great. Thank you.
may I be released?
Yes, you may be
Great.
released.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank
Judge.
you.
Appreciate
Sure. Yes. Oh, you. I do now. My mind's still trying. I'm juggling a lot of balls right now. Yes. All right, thank you. There are a lot of balls in the air. Yes. There are a lot of balls being thrown in the air. Deputy Laura, I have children going to school. It's like I'm juggling a lot right now. Hey, gosh, it's prom week.
How are you doing, Judge?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Doing well. Just kind of running around. I had a little bit of a break in between courts, so I decided to pop in.
Oh, it's so good seeing you.
You too, ma'am.
So how's it going?
Good. My wife and I, we bought a house recently, so we're closing on that. So that'll be nice.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Yeah, we're really excited. We're moving in this weekend.
Oh, that is exciting. Oh.
Oh.
So are you gonna have a garden?
She wants one. She has more of a green thumb than I do.
Mhm.
But there's like an area where the old homeowners used to have a garden, like it was like, sectioned off.
Mhm.
And they kind of let it go a little bit into disrepair. So she's like, oh, you know, you can help set up a garden. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to, but I'll do it.
Let me just tell you, I found so many, where you can Google
Mhm.
and figure out how to build the planter beds or whatever. But if you want to go the less labor route, you can just order those planter beds already built and
Mhm.
just set them in.
That might be the plan right there.
Yeah.
So whenever she's the lawyer too, when she passed the
Mhm.
bar exam,
Mhm.
like the day after,
Yeah.
this was a couple years ago, she went the day after and went to Home Depot, bought a bunch of plants, put them outside of our apartment like window. It was November, like 2 weeks later, it froze.
Oh, yeah.
Killed all the plants. She forgot to bring them in, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
not off to a great start, but we'll give it another go here.
Doing it.
Yeah.
But who is it? The thing about it is because I'm doing something different in my yard now. I've got rid of all the grass because it was too much upkeep.
Mhm.
And because I was out of my house for so long due to the flood,
Right.
I planted some orange trees, some blueberries,
Ooh,
two fig trees.
that's cool.
I'm gonna see what I do with figs. So I already told my neighbors, hey, once they start blooming, just come by and pick because, you see it when it's falling on the ground.
And it's like, could be
Yeah,
used.
it's like, but she's gonna have to be aware of the animals coming to take their share.
Oh, okay. Does your neighborhood have a lot of like a deer?
Yes, and my, I don't know why they love the blueberries. So my blueberry plant is just gone. But hey, my neighbor was able to get one little blueberry, so one blueberry bloom.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's at least a start there.
Yeah, but that one I planted in the ground. There's some, once I finish with my patio, there's some that I'm gonna plant inside my tomatoes, the lettuces, some carrots and some cucumbers, and we'll see how it goes.
Very good. Well, good luck. Well, I'll let you know how my wife's garden starts off.
Okay.
I kind of told her, I was like, you may not want to start planting right before the winter. You might want to wait just until
I'll just start preparing the soil.
right. Because I was like, once we prepare the area, it's good. It's just we'll wait until it's not, they're all gonna die instantly once we put them out there.
And I'll tell you what my mom did for me, and she told all of us when we first got our homes,
Mhm.
take a picture, do a picture, everything, so you can see how far you come.
Oh,
Like
that's a good
now
idea.
with my house, and she made an album book for me because she's like, send me photos. So I did, and she made an album book. And my plants were so small because I had put in brick retaining type of thing. My plants were so small, you couldn't even see them over the bricks, right? And then now they grew big. Of course, the freeze killed them, but that was my gardenias.
Mhm.
But she's like, take a picture every year because you'll see how things have changed and you'll see how far you've come.
That's actually a really good idea.
And just do it and she got me a nice photo album and it has my home on it and you stick a photo in the front and the front is how it is, now.
Mhm.
And then just every,
So often.
yes, just take photos and you'll be like, wow.
Remember when it used to look like?
So even now, before you have cleaned out the backyard or whatever, or the side yards, take photos because.
In a couple of years.
Yeah, and then, you come back, once you put the plants in, take another photo. And then this is what I learned about the Great Flood.
Huh.
I know it's difficult to do, but you need to prepare a spreadsheet and document in that spreadsheet every single item down to the spoon
Okay.
and do a spreadsheet. So if something were ever to happen with your insurance company, they're gonna want that. You can be like, here's the spreadsheet. This is when it was bought. This is how much I paid for it.
That's
So
a good
it's
idea.
easier to do it now when you're moving in as opposed to waiting.
Especially because we can catalog as we're taking stuff out.
And then do not bring anything into the house that you're saying, oh, we're gonna declutter, so we're not gonna have this. Once it comes in the house, I don't care if it's a dirty sock, it will not leave.
Or I'll find it years from now. And then I just
You're like, oh.
thought I got rid of this.
Yeah, but congratulations, I'm so excited for you. That is awesome.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, great to see you guys. Glad to pop in. I gotta run back to the other court, but it's
All
good to
right,
be
I
here.
love that blue suit.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Very
Hello.
much.
Yes.
Matthew Martinez, Your Honor, I think the state and I have an agreement.
Okay.
But we want to come back and actually enter that deal on September 8th
Mhm.
in order for them to have time to contact the complainant to make sure the complainant's not going to throw a wrench in it.
Oh, just 1 second.
We're gonna do September.
All right, who's on here on Alexandria Victoria Dean? Good morning.
She's not here, Judge.
All right, why not?
Well, what I think happened is this, I have a notice on file through tomorrow. And I believe that my paralegal informed her that there was a likely probability that the case would be rescheduled because of I did not plan on being here today or tomorrow, to be honest. I came to check in just to make sure, because I was receiving emails and texts all week long.
Okay.
I think we told her it was gonna get reset, but we never confirmed anything with her. And so I
Do
think
you want to call her and see if she can appear by Zoom?
she can. Here's my question. We do have contact with her. We spoke to her this morning. She asked if she would be okay to come into court on Monday. I told her I would ask.
She needs to appear by Zoom because she's on docket today.
Okay.
All right, she can appear by Zoom since there appears to have been some miscommunication, but she has to appear. All right.
Oh.
And they'll call me when they're ready on that one. Yes,
Good morning.
good morning.
Something off the docket. I'm trying to get an investigator appointed. I filed Mr. McKay.
Okay.
He misspelled my name, pleading, but that's
Mhm.
okay. I've been called worse. I'm doing this now because I'll probably forget when I come up. I have Mr. Morris that's on the docket. He's
Yes.
got a resolution to it.
All right, thank you.
benefits aside, so.
Right, Gloria Carrizales. Right, are you all ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, who's for the state on this? It's criminal trial division.
I can do it, Judge.
Thank you. All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 2967. State versus Gloria Marie Carrizales. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Court stop bar for the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Gloria Marie Carrizales?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Gloria Marie Carrizales who's placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 2967 for the offense of evading arrest detention with a vehicle on April 28, 2021 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 5. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Gloria Marie Carrizales did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of December, January, February, March 2025 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
The state will waive and abandon the remaining violations, Your Honor.
All right, there are other violations?
The state does see a supplement.
All right, so did you review the supplemental motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney?
No, ma'am. I only saw one violation.
Okay. All right, did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And it appears that the state is only proceeding on the violation that you were aware of. They're waiving any other violations. Do you understand?
Yes.
So the court is not going to consider any other violations, only the violation that you've pled true for if you wish to continue with your plea of true. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 5 years in prison and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. We're going open.
And state, what are you recommending?
The state is recommending you grant the state's motion, revoke probationer, but reform the judgment for 3 years, Your Honor.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, we were pleading true. It's kind of a unique situation in this case, Your Honor, with an explanation. I think our first choice would be to just deny the revocation and terminate her unsatisfactorily. If I can give a little background, Judge.
Yeah.
And what I didn't have when we appeared before. When she pled into probation on this case and she was granted probation, she was in Bexar County Jail, but she had a blue warrant. And so after she pled on this case, her parole was revoked. And then she was in continuous custody until I have a document here, and it's just from the TDC, and which it also shows that she was in custody, Your Honor.
Any objection to the court reviewing the document?
None from the state, Your Honor.
All right, you may continue.
And so, Your Honor, in speaking with Ms. Carrizales, she did say that she did meet with a probation officer who came to the Bexar County Jail, but they were kind of perplexed as to the reason why she pledged probation when she had an outstanding blue warrant and parole issues.
Oh, usually there's a plea because they think if they were given probation on this and some sort of help, then maybe parole won't revoke them. Sometimes parole will look at that, not revoke them. Sometimes parole will.
In my conversations with Ms. Carrizales, she stated to me that when she did meet with probation, they had represented to her that if she got revoked, then they would
they would seek to modify the probation to,
Until start your discharge.
and obviously that did not occur, Your Honor, and I don't know the veracity of that situation or not, Your Honor. I don't. But you know, she's presenting herself here to the court right now. She's admitting that, yeah, once she was released from TDC, that she did not report. So it's just a unique situation. I mean, there is a situation in which there's confirmation that she was actually in prison. This is not a situation in which she just absconded and ignored her obligations to the court, Your Honor. There's not there's I guess it's about 8 months or so left for the term of probation, Your Honor, and I think it's just that she was looking for some little reprieve from the court so that she could either continue on probation or considered terminating her unsatisfactorily so that she can go ahead and actually kind of hit truth and get on with forward with putting this situation behind her, Your Honor. And I think she also wanted to explain some of the things about the circumstances and also trainings and things that she has received since she was first put on probation, Your Honor.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Gloria Marie Carrizales.
All right, counsel, you may proceed.
Now, you had some things that you wanted to tell the judge about what you've done to change yourself since you were put on probation.
Yes, I did the cognitive thinking. I got 2 trades. I got my license in mechanic. I got my MVAC. I got my GED. And I took every class that I could to change my life. I got full custody of my son. And I just had a setback. I had a job. I was doing everything I was supposed to. I was taking care of my child. I was paying my bills. And I just want to get back to that. He goes back to school on the 18th. And I've already missed so much time with him. So it doesn't matter if it's probation or if it's termination, because I'm going to do it regardless. And that's really all I want to say.
Is there anything else that you wanted to tell the judge about?
And I mean, if it's the 3 years, I did the 3 years, and that's when I changed my life. And right now, being in custody, I'm trying to get to more classes. I'm just trying to do what I can to change my life. And like I said, if it's probation, I'll take it and I'll do it. If it's discharge, I'm gonna do it. It really doesn't matter to me. I just want to get on with my life.
All right, so any questions? I'm sorry, state.
None from the state, thank you.
So you've taken these classes, but what have you learned?
I've learned about my anger. I've learned about the way I was thinking and how I hurt people. And I've taken full responsibility for myself and my actions that I learned. I learned to be productive. And if I would have known that I could have just came here, I would have. And I didn't know that. But I mean, there's no reason why I should be in this situation. There's really no reason why, except that I broke the law, and I'm just ready to take responsibility.
Probation, what is your recommendation? Any objection to the court review and the court summary?
None from the state.
No, Your Honor.
But here's my question, where have you been?
Where have I been with my son?
Yeah, because I mean, the thing about it is you were released on probation, according to this, November 17th. I'm sorry, released on parole, November 17th, 2024. And after that release, people have been trying to contact you. And what I can tell you is, I remember first starting out, probation wouldn't do all of this.
The person that I was on the probation at, I left that situation, and he's in custody right now for shooting me for leaving. So he wasn't telling me anything.
All right, and who is this person?
James Oviedo, I have a no contact order with him.
I'm sorry, James who?
Oviedo,
How do you spell the last name?
Oviedo. And he wasn't letting me know that probation was contacting me. Nothing. He didn't let me know anything.
And when did this shooting occur?
It occurred a month ago, or like a month and a half ago. I went to go talk to him and get the rest of my stuff. And as I was leaving, he was trying to keep me there. And when I was walking away, he shot me. And I went ahead and went to the hospital.
All right, and what's his date of birth?
It's April 12, 91.
All right, I'm gonna think about this for a moment. Just give us a moment. Does anybody want to check into her story with this James Oveda?
The state is confused. Was that the probation officer or like who this gentleman is?
He was the one that I was on probation at his house.
That is the residence where you were staying. So your probation had to, he's not your probation officer. This was a suitor?
Yes.
And I guess probation was going there.
Okay. Just have a seat. We're gonna unpack these bags, okay? Just give us a moment. Just have a seat. All right, James Toshi? Your client, Alexandra Dean, is on Zoom.
Okay. Would you like me to?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. All right, Miss Dean, you need to show your video. Hi, and you need to unmute.
Hello,
Hello, thank you for dressing appropriately on such a short notice. I really do appreciate it.
I tried.
So on this case, where are we on discovery?
Judge, I believe this is our initial setting. I admittedly, I think I have most of the discovery, but I can't tell you that I have it all. I have been conferring with Mr. Garyhan this morning about potential resolutions to the case. And so Ms. Dean not being here, what I would ask the court, if you could allow me to come back in about 30 days to continue my discussions and then make sure I do have all the discovery.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset for discovery, please.
The 9th, I am in Kendall County that day. Did we do the 10th? Is that
No.
the 11th is a good day?
11th? All right, September 11th, and you'll need to be in court. It's at 9 a.m. All right, you may sign off unless there's any other questions, Ms. Dean.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you, Judge. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Matthew Lewis Martinez.
Yeah, I believe they're talking about.
Okay. All right. Yemi Reyes. All right, Norma, if you'll let him know his client is not here. Antonio Garcia Jr. Antonio Garcia Jr. All right. Hector Renee Aguilar. All right, Deputy Mejia. When you have a chance, could you bring out Hector Aguilar, please?
What's my name? I was already.
All right, what is your name? All right, could I have that back, please? All right, Hector Garcia. Oh, I'm sorry, Antonio Garcia Jr. If you come forward, please. All right, your attorney's on vacation. Norma, recall this for the 12th.
Of this month?
Yes, August 12th. So that will be your plea deadline date.
Okay.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
And
ma'am.
thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
You too. All right, Joel Gonzalez, if you'll come forward, please. Your attorney is currently in jury trial, so we're going to give you a reset. All right, Ms. Ferguson, reset this in 2 weeks, please. All right, so once you sign the reset form, you're excused. And on that one, you said 8/21, Norma? Yes. All right. All right, who's here on Cody Wade Harris?
Your Honor, John Gilmore on behalf of Mr. Harris.
All right, if you'll come forward, please. All right, is this an application?
It is, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Good, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you very much, man.
All right, guys, on Cody Harris, I don't have the acknowledgement of discovery.
We believed that we had filled one out last setting, but I can reprint.
Oh, no, they'll just need to pull it. Do you all have it? Just give us a moment, okay?
No problem.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 0490 State versus Cody Wade Harris. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Deputy Pitlock for the state of Texas.
for the defense?
John Gilmore on behalf of Mr. Harris, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Harris?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have you.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Harris, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Did you sign it?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you weigh the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it, sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand your charges possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do believe that, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do believe that, Your Honor.
Mr. Harris, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $60 to the Bexar County Laboratory for testing. There's to be restitution of $60 to Texas Department of Transportation. there is to be a judgment satisfied in 2025 CC 000685. A TAP evaluation, follow those recommendations in MRT. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No motions, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years and there be 100 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plea? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence.
State offers states Exhibit 1 and all attachments at this time, Your Honor.
No objections to that, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just very briefly, Your Honor. Mr. Harris is a 51-year-old farmer. He made a serious error in judgment 2.5 years ago. He's made a lot of significant life changes since then. Most importantly, he met his significant other, Jessica, who's present in the courtroom in the red back there, Your Honor. She's been a positive influence on his life, positive influence on getting him through this and following all conditions of release. They're actually getting married in September as well. And they both look forward to getting this behind them and to proving to the court that Mr. Harris can be a contributing member to society.
All right, so if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Good.
All right, so when's the last time you used?
Probably the day of, I mean.
Right, and so you went into the hospital and what happened? Because it
don't-
shows here you were arrested.
I don't recall any of it. You know, I remember leaving and that was it.
All right, so how do you maintain sobriety?
I do a lot of work.
All right, and what do you do?
I farm, I've never worked for a man with trucking business. And it's 8 days a week and doesn't give me any time to.
8 days a week?
Well,
Doing my math. I mean, there's a day Deputy Laura, Deputy Mahia, there's a day we've been missing.
You have to
Do we need to
understand.
add that to our schedule?
You need to understand the man I work for.
And so when you say you farm, what do you farm?
Been combining Milo and been cutting a lot and baling a lot of hay here last.
All right, what is Milo?
It's maize. It's just a grain, kind of like corn.
Okay,
It'll make you sneeze and make your allergies itch. And
okay. Do you have any children?
yes, ma'am, I have 3 girls,
And what are their ages?
30 and the twins are 30 and then the youngest one is 22.
All right. So when you do have free time, how do you spend that?
Spend that with my family and my grandkids.
Okay. All right. And how's your grandchild?
I've got 6 of them there, anywhere from 7 to, I believe the youngest one right now is about 4 months.
Okay. And are you here in Bear County?
I live in Wilson County. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So is there going to be a request for a transfer?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe so.
And I'm trying to learn geography of Texas. I know I should already know this, but I don't. How far is Wilson from Bear County?
They connect, They connect counties up.
Oh, okay. So,
Actually, I work in Bear County.
all right, so do you need a transfer to Wilson?
I come into San Antonio, or Bear County, for my job, but I also go farther south also, so. I wouldn't have a problem with coming to Bear County or.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. 4 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, restitution of $60 to Bear County for laboratory testing, $60 to DPS, judgment satisfied in 2025 CC 000685, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to do the transfer to Wilson County. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month for 5 months. There's 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order the parenting classes since you're seeing grandchildren a lot. Once you complete the parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow TAP results. Although probation, if they recommend inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment. Is there anything else, probation? 100. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Your case, I see it involved perhaps a DWI. You say you have a wedding coming up. You're one of those people, you cannot drink alcohol. So at the wedding, you can't do that champagne toast. If you don't want anybody to know that you're not really doing a champagne toast, they have the Welchers that looks like champagne, I think. So there are other things to do it. You cannot backslide now. If you backslide now, what's going to end up happening is there could be a violation and you're looking at potentially 20 years in the prison. So I know you don't want to see that happen. In this court, when people are on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let probation know about it. If you feel that you're about to use, call probation. What they're going to do is they're going to set it for a compliance hearing, and we're going to see if we can get you back on track. Everybody wants you to be successful at probation. Otherwise, the state wouldn't have offered it, you wouldn't have accepted it, and I wouldn't have gone along with it. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. And I'll add the open travel for work.
We appreciate that. Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, well, he'll need to go over conditions with probation, then he is excused.
Excellent.
All right, thank
Appreciate it,
you.
Judge. Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
You too.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
I did just want to let you know that we can, to update you, that we did look into, that matter.
Mhm.
So we're passing the answers on that.
All right, just give me a moment.
We also have Hector Aguilar.
All right, let me see Hector Aguilar. All right. Hello. Hi. So your attorney is on vacation. I didn't want you to be brought over and not know what's happening with your case. So we're gonna recall you. And Norma, is this, who's the attorney on this one? All right, so you want to put it on the same date as this other case? All right, so we're gonna bring you back on August 12th. Do you have any questions?
Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
These points.
Ah, I'm so sorry. Let him know. Okay. If you'll let him know, Deputy Mejia, what the date is? Yes. Although I think I could have told him the date in the Spanish. I'm working on my numbers. Ocho. I'm getting there. All right, and could I see the officer who's waiting for me, please? If they can come around to my right. Oh, this one, yeah. No, it is.
It's fine, it's in there.
Joe Anthony Longoria.
Oh, Your Honor.
Hello. Oh, long time no see. How's it been going?
So good. My daughter's beautiful, Judge. I'm so happy.
Oh.
I'm working more part-time now. That's why you won't see me as much.
And how old is she?
4.5 months.
Yes.
She's a little angel. She's been sleeping well, except last night she woke me 5 times.
Oh, she's so cute.
She looks like her dad.
Oh,
I love.
I see you in her.
You do good.
Yes.
Most people don't.
I do.
Well, good. I hope
She
looks
has
like
your
both of
smile.
us. Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Judge. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Very tired. And I'm struggling, but I'm very happy to be tired and struggling. That's the only way I can describe it. I love the suffering.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Yes, Judge. This is Mr. Longoria's first setting, Judge, and there's some missing discovery, which is to be expected. There's a few videos that are not uploaded. I spoke with Mr. Pitlock about that, and we're hoping that next time we'll have a complete discovery and be able to decide how we're gonna move forward.
All right.
Because there is an accompanying misdemeanor, and so whether we're gonna TIC one or the other is still in the balance and is gonna depend on what we see on the missing video that actually has audio.
Okay. All right. I need a 30-day reset on Longoria for discovery, please. All right. Oh, and sir, just have a seat. They'll get the reset form for you. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
It's gonna be, if that's right, the 11th, Judge.
Sure. September 11th.
Yes, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure. Have a good one.
May I have those?
Yes.
My new client it seems like is not present,
Okay.
so I don't know if you wanted to. be
I
nice.
can recall it.
I was gonna say maybe give me a week,
Mhm.
once I get the appointment information, I'll reach out to him. Try to hear again.
All right. Could you all pull the file on Sewell, please?
There's no vowel in the. W.
Yes. I'm like, Sewell? 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 I don't know.
Well, and there's a big, I think it's in Houston, a car dealership family. I think it's Sewell or Sewell, something, but there's a vowel.
Yes.
Do you have anything fun planned for the weekend?
No, and my niece is starting school.
Oh, college.
Like, no, preschool.
Oh, that's cute.
Just 1 second. All right, so probation. What is probation's recommendation with regards to this? They say that she is truthful.
Judge. Have to go just based on the court summary. She was let out of TDC in November. She never reported to probation. The court summary indicates revocation. She's supposed to expire April of 2026. I defer to the court.
Okay.
Judge, if I could just add, I guess it's just from what I'm observing, it's that has a number of struggles and she continues to, now that she is a victim or alleged victim in an aggravated assault case, it just continues that these problems that she has had to try to overcome and endure, Your Honor. And I think in speaking with her, Your Honor, that when she was in TDC, that she tried to utilize to maximize the time to try to improve herself.
All right, let me ask you this, because it says in the court summary that she was in felony drug court. So did she successfully complete felony drug court? I don't think so. That's why she's here.
I was in drug court when I was in my, I think 18, 19. I wasn't ready to change. I didn't,
Oh, I see that's from 2010. That's before you were placed on probation.
I was
here.
about to say, Your Honor, I didn't inquire about that because I saw that in the probation report, but it is from 2010, so.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court would deny the motion. And continue her on probation. There's to be alternate amend conditions to the following. No driving without a valid license and insurance being presented to probation. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Previous conditions of employment, and I'm going to ask for employment within 30 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There'll be random UAs, TAP evaluation, out of custody follow recommendations. And then, of course, the regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And defensive driving course. Probation, is there anything else?
Conditions indicate she needed an admission interlock. How long are you giving her to get the admission interlock? I'm on the bus. I'm gonna be taking the bus.
I was about to say, I don't.
All right, so it's gonna be ignition interlock or a portable monitoring device within 30 days of release. And she can only have the portable alcohol monitoring device if she provides an affidavit of non-driving and no other vehicles at the residence. All right, is there anything else probation? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
How do I, get the affidavit for the,
Oh, your attorney will speak to you concerning that.
okay, and one more thing, cause I do got full custody of my son. I was trying to, work towards getting my own place. How do I do the pay it forward?
Oh,
Or-
probation will speak to you about that.
Okay.
Yes. All right. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yes. Yes, once she completes parenting, the community service hours were deemed satisfied. Yes,
He's been playing on his phone. That's one of the people that
I'm sorry, what?
playing on his phone. He's your mental health. So,
Okay, all right,
there for
thanks.
you.
Yes. Sure. Matthew Lewis watching this? There you go. All right, who's here on Patrick Keith Thomas?
He's in custody.
All right, where is he? Court is calling 2025 CR 0074009. State versus Patrick Keith Thomas. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Gary for the state, Your Honor.
James Starkey for Mr. Thomas. Judge.
And are you Mr. Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, is there an application?
No, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Thomas, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with theft with 2 or more previous convictions as a state jail felony Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Mr. Thomas, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 180 days in the state jail facility. And there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
Without objections, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yeah.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We're ready, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, ma'am, at all. We're obviously just asking the court to honor the agreement.
All right, the court will sentence you to 108 days, 180 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, and there's to be no contact with Walmart. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you don't stop doing this, you're going to end up in and out of jail. You understand? And out of prison.
Only thing I could say, Your Honor, is stupid.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't have an excuse for myself.
Yeah.
It's really stupid.
well, I mean, you have to figure out why you're doing what you're doing and stop it, okay? Because otherwise it's not going to end good. And at some point, these state jail felonies, the range of punishment becomes 2 to 20. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if it's a homeless issue, there are plenty of places to stay. If it's a compulsion issue, there are plenty of places you can get help. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who is here on Raymond Francis Haynes?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Does Mr. Haynes need to come forward, Your Honor?
Yes.
800. Thank you.
Hard to get people up here.
Oh, it is. People don't want to come. But you know, I've discovered during jury trials, people don't want to leave. Jurors want to leave, but then they don't want to leave. All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, I think discovery is complete.
I believe discovery is complete.
Yeah, that's what I know, Judge.
All right, so I need an acknowledgement of discovery before you leave. And was an offer tendered today?
No, Judge, defense counsel can explain that.
Yeah, not yet, Your Honor. We would like to have Mr. Haynes, he's 100% disabled for veteran, and we would like to have him evaluated for VTC. I guess I'm not, I think that after that, if he's eligible, then we get an offer. But I think that's the route we would like to go down as of now.
Bashan, do you have any idea how long it would take VTC to review him?
I don't know. Just give me one moment.
All right, so just have a seat. They're gonna call VTC and see how long this will take, and then I'll give you a date.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who is here on Robert James Kianis? No, I have Matthew Dotson, Martinez, and Haynes. All right, Mr. Kianis, come up. All right, so in this case, where are we on discovery, counsel?
Your Honor, I confirm with Duffy, it appears that we have everything. We're just asking for a short recess so we can go through it all and confirm that we're not missing anything. If the court would let us come back in 2 weeks, just so we have time to make sure we aren't missing any additional discovery.
All right, Norma, if I can get a 2-week reset for discovery, please. All right, we'll bring you back on August 21st for discovery. Is to make sure that your attorney has all of the information that the state has. Do you have any questions about anything?
I would just like to raise a timely objection to the Texas being abstract subject matter jurisdiction, and I'm not waiving the right to the defect.
All right, so you're saying subject matter jurisdiction? All right, so usually when you're speaking of subject matter jurisdiction. No, I hear your objection. Usually when you're speaking of subject matter jurisdiction, that's usually on the civil side. So what I can tell you about subject matter jurisdiction in this court, and I think I know what you're trying to say. So you're charged with a felony. So this court presides over felony cases. So based upon your indictment, which is a felony indictment for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction, those are all felony offenses under the penal code. So you are in the correct court. So the subject of your indictment is what the type of cases this court handles.
And I'm gonna be able to have a trial, right?
If you, I can't give you any advice, but your attorney is here to assist you. And if you want a jury trial, of course, the court will give you a jury trial. But what I usually do in the process in this court is I want to make sure that your attorney has all of the discovery, which means he has everything that the state has. And if he thinks there's something the state doesn't have that he should have, he's entitled to have that. And then once he tells me he has all his discovery, then I will set this for a plea deadline date because I require that the state tender an offer to you. You can discuss that with your attorney. If you decide not to reach an agreement with the state, then the next course will be a jury trial. All right? All right, thank you, sir. Have a good one. All right, so where's he? Come forward, please. All right, can you raise your hand? You solemnly swear and affirm all is true and correct and including your personal knowledge. All right, if you'll fill that out, and then I'll take it up. All right, Larry Morris. All right. Matthew Luis Martinez. Just let me sign this.
Every once in a while, I sign those too. I don't do it from a district bench, I do it from a justice of the peace.
Hey, it's still needed. All right, thank you. Have a good one. All right, court is calling 2025 CR 05084 State versus Matthew Luis Martinez. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Tommy Ramirez representing Matthew Martinez, Your Honor, we're present and ready.
All right, and are you Matthew Martinez? I'm gonna need you to speak up so I can hear, okay?
Your Honor.
And the court reporter. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor, in my office.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Martinez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it?
Yeah.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Just one moment. Do y'all have the indictment on Martinez?
I actually have an extra copy, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with burglary of a habitation? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able, I'm sorry, is he applying for deferred adjudication as well?
He is, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked? The court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, we've been able to discuss it at length.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. The state is opposed to your application for community supervision and deferred adjudication, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor, that is our understanding.
State?
Yes, Your Honor, that is our understanding.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Not to my knowledge, Your Honor, but I'm not the court appointed lawyer who was here before me, but my understanding in reviewing the file, there are none.
Thank you. And then, Mr. Martinez, to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
The state would offer State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. We can go off the record. So a PSI takes about 8 to 12 weeks. So we can reset this for 8 to 12 weeks for a PSI and TAP evaluation, or if you would like, I can have this recalled back in a shorter time, and you can bring whatever witnesses you want to bring. And I do ask that the state bring the criminal history.
Your Honor, I think we can probably come back sooner with a couple of witnesses. My client has been recently released from a prison sentence on a revoked probation. He has taken steps, has found meaningful employment, which is difficult for a felon. He has already made arrangements with the state of Texas to get his driver's license reinstated and has an appointment for that to be done on August 28th. Once that is done, his employment will become full-time and permanent. He has also made arrangements so that he will not have any contact, and this was before this arrangement today. As soon as he got out, he made arrangements so he would not have contact with the mother of his 2 children, and he has been having his mom be the one that picks up and drops off so that mom doesn't feel threatened in any way. So my client is taking significant steps to try and get that done, and we can present some testimony on that when we come back a little bit sooner.
All right. So then what we will do is, Ms. Ferguson, if I could have a reset date on this for 3 weeks, and if you want to, or do you want it, if you want it sooner, just let us know.
I'd like it, if we can, Your Honor, that first or second week of September. That way he would have already obtained his license by then.
All right, so it can't be the first week in September because I have a judicial conference. So,
The second week.
all right, Ms. Ferguson, what date?
I can do the 8th.
Yeah, Monday works best. I have a docket I have to call on Tuesdays.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate your patience.
All right, thank you. No, there's no PSI. Hi, oh, come on up. How are you doing? Great. Let me just put this in here. Oh, and if you have your client come up?
Yes.
Yes, that's.
Thank you. Who's this? All right, so When can you all get a,
So
Evaluation.
I'll speak with Vashon, Your Honor, as well as Mr. Hilliard. So good news, bad news is we have a lot of referrals that are popping right now. So we're full transparency to you in the court. If we have 45 days, I can guarantee done, assessed, staffed, and an answer back to the court. As long as Mr. Haynes gives us everything according to as quickly as he has it, there's open a slot for assessment. We'll fill him in there and we may be able to get back sooner.
all right, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a 45-day reset. That's all you all will have for this. After that, so in 45 days, that's gonna be your plea deadline date on that date as well. So everything should be done by then.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset, please. All right, September 22nd. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right, thank you. You're welcome.
If we get it done sooner, Your Honor, we'll make sure to let the court know.
Okay, if it's done sooner, just let council know
Roger that.
and we'll bring him back sooner.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, just give me a moment. All right, Larry Morris. Come forward, sir.
He's got a nicer suit on than I do.
Uh-huh. Mr. Morris, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. You always do, though. I really do appreciate that. All right, so we're back here today. Where are we on discovery, counsel?
Your Honor, we have gotten complete discovery.
All right, state on Larry Morris, I'll need a discovery acknowledgement.
Yes, Judge.
And were you able to get a plea?
Judge,
Sorry, an offer tender?
we got an offer. It involves upfront restitution. And DA has given me 45 days, if that's okay with you, to get that together.
All right, Norma, can you recall this also on September 22nd? All right, so September 22nd is going to be your plea deadline date.
Okay.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. And once you sign the acknowledgement of discovery, you'll be excused.
Thanks, Judge.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
I'm starting back up this afternoon.
Yes, at 1:30.
I was watching you yesterday.
We'll see the way that it goes. People always think that I know what a case is about. And I said, nobody just gives me anything
You
beforehand.
don't want to know.
No, don't want to know. And in my spare time, I like to read other things.
I stare a lot. I just stare outside.
Frank Garza.
Ready, you're up.
Counselor, is there an application?
No, you're up.
All right, probation, there's no application. Court is calling 2025 CR 005952, State versus Frank Garza. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Donald Wilson for Mr. Garza.
And are you Mr. Garza?
I am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery and did you review that with your client?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Counsel, I see in the notes that there was a competency evaluation done.
Yes, Your Honor. It was, and it came back that he is competent, and I agree with that.
All right, and he's already been deemed competent by that court and that judge?
That's correct.
All right, thank you. Mr. Garza, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we are not. We are proceeding for the lesser included attempted possession to make this a third degree felony.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction as a third degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I believe so.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Garza, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted unlawful carrying of a weapon with a felony conviction. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 2 years in the prison and you to forfeit the firearm. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in both places? I'm sorry?
I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right, state two may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge, this case is kind of an unfortunate one. Mr. Garza is a resident of Haven for Hope. He suffers from some mental health issues that have been checked out, and he is, I believe, competent and has been confirmed, but he does have problems related to prior injuries that he's had. And this particular day, this weapon was found downtown under the bridge by some other boy. And Mr. Garza picked it up to try to turn it in. He was literally on the phone with 911 on UTSA property whenever he was spotted with a gun on property, and that's what led to this. we've looked at pursuing this to a trial and all that, but Mr. Garza has been locked up for more than 6 months. And he has elected to take this plea. He was in possession, he is a convicted felon, so it meets the technical, allegations, but that was the reason that Mr. Garza has chosen to move forward with this case.
So a gun was discovered and he was calling the police to turn it in.
He took it, it was during the church under the bridge. He went to use a phone from one of them, which is on the UTSA property, and was, as I understand it, on the phone when UTSA security saw him and came over. And here we are.
Well, my thing is, technically, is that a violation of the law? Yes. But is it a violation of the spirit of the law? It appears that it is not. So I don't know if there's proof of what he's saying or not. Based upon what I'm reading, it's not what's being said. I don't see it in the police report. So.
And with the nature of the offense and the people around, the witnesses, it's a challenge. That's what the defense is faced with, and that's the reason Mr. Garza has elected to.
And I'm assuming that's the reason why the state is proceeding on the lesser included.
As well as the minimum.
All right. Then the court will find you guilty of the lesser included offense. The court. All right, so here's my thing. We can go off the record. I understand why the state would proceed on the lesser included offense, and I may be overstepping my bounds here. But if what is being said is true, this just doesn't seem just to the court. I mean, if somebody finds a gun and they're picking it up and on the phone to call the police to say, hey, I found a gun, come and pick it up. Legally, is it possession? But this is not what this law is meant for. Am I wrong? And I understand state why you're reducing it, but do we have any proof of this? I'm telling you all, if there's proof of what he's saying, that he was on the phone, and it appears that there was the gun didn't have any, wasn't loaded or anything.
Your Honor, you do speak to a good point. If there is proof, there has been requests for things that have been alluded in the police report, things that would have corroborated. The state has not been able to receive those things. There have been discussion with defense. The state understands if it came to he said, we understand and believe the report. Things have been requested that we don't have. And
who would have these things?
We've requested specifically without, jumping around the 911. We do not have that. We cannot corroborate.
So where's the 911? Does the 911 not exist?
It's been requested and I haven't gotten word back. Now, we believe with the reports, we have the elements.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I mean, you do have the elements, and you actually have the elements for unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction, because he has a felony conviction. He was carrying a weapon. So I can sentence him now, or if you want to wait, I can not sentence him today and they can see about the 911 call.
And Judge, I'll talk to Mr. Garza. This case was set for a couple of weeks from now. Mr. Garza has asked me to push it up to move the case.
So Mr. Garza, do you understand what's going on?
Just a little bit.
All right, so here's the thing. You're not allowed to possess any weapons if you have a felony conviction. And then there's some things, if you have a family violence, you're not, an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to possess any weapons either. And that's what this law is for, right? And so from reading the police report, you're guilty, right? Because you had a weapon. But if you found a weapon, you picked it up, and you were calling the police to say, hey, I found this weapon, could somebody come and pick it up? to the court, that's not what this law was meant for. Because it's more danger to have a weapon just laying around where a child could pick it up or somebody else could pick it up than you're picking it up and calling the police and saying, hey, I found this weapon. And what I'm reading in the police report is that the officer comes up to him and he's like, yes, I do have this weapon, you know, and yes, you may search my backpack and everything. So you can discuss it with your attorney if you want. We can recall it back in 2 weeks. Here's the thing. If it turns out that they can't get the 911 call and you still want to go forward with the 2 years, you'll have the 2 years. And you'll get credit. So if we come back in 2 weeks and you end up getting 2 years, guess what? You're still gonna get credit for the time that you were waiting for those 2 weeks. It's just you'll be at the Bexar County Jail and not at the prison. It's completely up to you. But for the court, I don't think, and I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. I don't think that's the spirit of that law. So,
Judge, I'm in agreement with you. It's up to Mr. Garza.
Okay, so can you explain that a little better to me?
all right, so the state has offered you 2 years. I will follow that 2 years if the state, you know, if they go and they're not able to get the 911 call because they say they've been trying to get the 911 call. If they are unable to get the 911 call, you'll still have the 2 years. So your waiting 2 weeks is not going to change your position as far as the agreement that's been worked out by your attorney.
We'll be there. We'll be back in a minute.
Or whatever whatever the court says.
I mean, if I have no other choice, but yeah, I mean.
No, I mean, you have choices. These are your choices. I can sentence you to 2 years today, or we can see if the state can find if the state receives, I don't want to say fine, if the state receives the 911 call, then if the state receives the 911 call, they may decide to do something different than what they're doing now, which may be in your favor. But at the end of the day, worst case scenario, you're sentenced to 2 years.
Well, it's up to you, but it's.
You want to discuss it with him in the box and then just let me know? All right, thank you. David Jarrett Castro?
Big post, Judge.
Yes. Hey, okay.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Where's your client?
He's here, Judge.
Oh, come forward, please. Odyssey is moving slow. All right, so outstanding discovery, where are we on that?
The prosecutor has asked for the record. We're missing some CPS records. And
I'm sorry, you say CPS records?
CPS records, Judge.
Okay, why isn't that?
Judge, it was late. They got discovery. It mentioned CPS records. I asked for the CPS records. There's a rush on it. I've seen her emails.
Okay.
And then there might be, but I can't tell you for sure. There's a mention in one of the body worn microphones that there's a conversation between the complainant and a female officer. I cannot find that conversation. I'm going to get that section of the transcript and send it to the prosecutor so she knows exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay.
In that transcript, they mention conversations, notations that I have not been able to find in the IDR. They say, I see it's noted here, that, and then they go to explain the notations.
All right, conversations between
Officers.
Okay.
The only other place besides the IDR, and I've been out of the game for a while, that I know officers would put down notes to each other is the mobile data terminal notes. So I'm gonna also, just in case, ask for the mobile data terminal notes for this case.
All right.
Because I don't see that, I don't see those notes entered into the IDR, which is also a normal place that officers communicate back and forth with each other.
All right. So Ms. Ferguson? This is gonna be everybody's final discovery because we've been doing discovery since February. 45 days, that's it. State on that date, you'll also need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what date, Ms. Ferguson?
That should be fine, Judge.
Okay. All right, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
May I be excused for
Yes,
this, Judge? Thank
thank
you.
you.
Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right,
Garza agreed to come back in 2 weeks.
all right. Norma, can I get a reset for 2 weeks for Mr. Garza?
Give me the 21st.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
all right, and you said August 21st? All right, thank you. Oh, no, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What did you say? Yeah, it may be back there. If not, let me know. Sure. You don't see what, oh, there he is. Yes, just give me a moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's.
All right, Platt. All right, who's here on compost? Good morning.
Let's brief the judge.
All right, Mr. Compost, you need to show your video, please. All right, state on this case. Where are we on the transcripts?
Up familiar, maybe different.
I do not have the transcripts yet. The client was trying to get some money together with his school and childcare. We haven't been able to do that yet. However, we have been actively conferring on this case. I was in trial last week. That's why I got reset to this week. Our intent is continuing to confer. I think we're very close to resolving this. So I was going to ask if we could have a final plea deadline, maybe 2 weeks from now.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset plea deadline date. And Mr. Compost, you need to be in court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. So August 21st is going to be your final plea deadline date.
If we can resolve before then, Judge, can we come in?
Yes.
Docket and hold
Yes.
the file?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. You're excused.
You have a good day.
All right, you too. And Norma, what page is he on? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Christopher Scott Stanton. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and what is happening with this case?
We have a plea. I think we turned in paperwork, so we have an agreement.
All right, could I have a file stamp for a plea, please? Thank you. Court is calling 2025 CR 004713, State versus Christopher Scott Stanton. Could I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Lauren left it for Mr. Stanton.
And are you Mr. Stanton?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Counsel, are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Stanton, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Stanton, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 7 months in the state jail facility. There's to be no contact with the complainant. I'm sorry, it's 7 months in the Bear County
Thank you.
Jail
Sorry.
under 1244. There's to be no contact with the complainant. The state will take in consideration 2025 PF 27168, 2025 PF 27169. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is our understanding.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, we just asked the court follow the agreement.
All right, do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
I have a 3-year-old and that's it.
All right, and are you in the 3-year-old's life?
No, ma'am.
All right. Court is going to sentence you to 7 months in the Bear County Jail under 1244. Take in consideration 2025 PF 27168, 2025 PF 27169. There's to be no contact with Mariela, Maryela Hernandez, Crystal with a K, Yvette Garza, Gage Harts, Harts, and there's to be no contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you have issues. And if you don't take care of those issues, you're gonna end up in somebody's jail. I read the police report, so there are drugs involved. If you don't get that handled, what's gonna end up happening is you're either gonna end up in prison, in jail, or either somebody's gonna be identifying your body. When you're released from custody, if you can't find a place to help you with your drug problem, and I'm still here, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone and call to try to get you in a sober house, okay? All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, Matthew Dotson. Hello.
Hey, I'm back, Your Honor. This is off docket.
Yes.
So my client is noticeably absent due to the warrant that he has.
Okay.
I've been conferring with the state. He's got the MTR warrant.
Mhm.
The MTR is for failure to drug test or it's drug related.
Mhm.
He was ordered to safety. He was He did not go because his mother took a turn for the worse.
Mhm.
And it was, he can't see her or do rehab on his own, which he has just completed now as a sober living. Long story short, what we're asking this court to do is based on, and the mother has since passed now too. Her services are coming up and he is having dental surgery. He has no top teeth. He needs to get that dental surgery that's been in the works for months. We're asking this court to please recall the warrant until a date certain. In a few weeks after he is able to get that procedure and after he is able to lay his mother to rest.
All right, he will need to come in and the court will consider it. But I don't recall warrants if the person is not before me.
But not before he even, his partner is here if you'd like to inquire of him, but if that's your principle and that's your
Yes.
policy, then we will honor that.
Yes, and as soon as he comes in, today is Thursday, we're in trial tomorrow, so if he wants to come in tomorrow, he can come in.
Okay.
Or either, probably this afternoon is not a good time for the court because we're in trial.
If he were to come in, is the court inclined to, is this something that you may entertain?
Yes, I always keep an open mind.
We don't want him to miss that.
Well, I always tell people, bring documentation.
And we have that documentation,
right.
but you need him and the documentation. is my
Yes.
understanding. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Oh, and if there's, is he on, is this because there's a motion to revoke?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, yeah. He'll need to come in and we'll see where we are. But I always keep an open mind.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dennis Johnson. Hello. Good morning. How's it going?
Pretty well.
You know, people always say, oh, it's good seeing you. And then people always say, well, it's great to be seen.
I like to be unseen.
Yeah. All right. So where are we on this case with discovery? What's going on?
Judge, I believe most of this discovery is uploaded on Veripic. I don't know, Mr. Cox, I think maybe just found out today that it is accessible, but I didn't know. I told him just today that I believe there's several surveillance videos that are uploaded. So I didn't tell him this, but maybe if he wants to bring a hard drive, we can get it downloaded for him.
And if I may, Judge, I saw this morning or late last night, I did get something from discovery on the portal from, in this case. I haven't had a chance to open it yet.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I could have a 30-day reset for discovery. All right, September 9th.
That's fine.
But I'm shocked that you're representing him because of the whole Celtics thing.
Well,
and we have DJ before us.
There are some exceptions to my rules, like Celtics.
Oh, they?
There are some exceptions.
You know, Parrish was from Freeport.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he went to Centenary College.
He liked to smoke a lot of weed, didn't he?
No, how dare you put that on the great state of Louisiana? Don't even, you know what? Do I need to bring up what happened with Miami when Jerry Jones was there? Because we can take it there.
We don't want to go there.
Do we want to go there? In Texas, you're not immune. I can take it to SMU. And why y'all got the death penalty? We can go there.
They were just before the NIL. They were the front runners.
That would all be legal.
Well, you know, it was so funny because if you watch the documentary on SMU,
oh yeah,
it was just so blatant. Oh, what, you need a home? Yeah, here's your mansion for you and your family. Here's some cash. You can just take it in the bank and go.
But they started the private, so we owe a lot of gratitude to, because but for SMU, we wouldn't have the portal and all these things.
Look at Florida giving gratitude to a Texas school.
So SMU ruined college.
All right, thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. Is this your Farida? Yes, that is the person who's supposed to be paying attention to what's going on. Oh, no problem. All right, who's here on, let me see, Juan Martinez?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello, Mr. Martinez.
Hello, ma'am.
All right, counsel, what's going on with this case? There was a file missing. Has the file been found?
No, Judge. We were last here on 7 July. On 6 July, I filed a letter notice of discovery requesting some files from the state. Veripic has not had a file loaded into it on this case since January the 14th of 2025. So my letter request has not been complied with to date. It involves a alleged co-conspirator and his file that was charged under a different cause number. But
Well, counsel, let me tell you, this is what I'm going to do. And then after this date, I will entertain whatever motions you wish to provide to the court. So state, it seems like you're all going to have to recreate a file.
The way the state is understanding is there's a co-defendant, Westbrook, who was on our most, if not most recent, last trial docket date. State believes that defense is asking for that entire file of discovery.
Is that the file you're looking for? So you have the discovery for this file?
I have the discovery for my client, but there's an undercover investigation involving Westbrook that I need to have in order to figure out what's going on here.
All right, and state, are you?
The state has asked defense to bring a hard drive, and we believe that we can legally, right, provide this discovery that is related, but also pertinent to another defendant that isn't this one. So I wanted to make sure everything was good in providing this. We are anticipating this hard drive and should be able to.
And how much time are you asking for?
It's voluminous, but not entirely voluminous. We would ask for at least 2-3 weeks.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you recall this in 30 days for the defense, that'll give you a chance to look over the discovery.
Judge, it would. My client has been in custody here for quite a while now. I'd like to ask to come back next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday for that discovery.
I have notified defense that there should be a new prosecutor in my spot at this time. I will try to get her up to speed as quickly as possible, but in getting this hard drive, we would go to IT, ask for them to put everything on it. It's hard to determine exactly when we would be able to accomplish this.
All right, Norma.
May I address the court, Your Honor?
Yes.
Judge, this makes the third principal prosecutor on Mr. Martinez's case. Andrew, and then Duffy, and now Lauren.
Oh, well, what I'm going to tell you, counsel, is I'm going to give them this date, and there will be no further dates for them to give you the information that you need that will impact his bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So we're going to come back on August 28th.
Judge, I will get the hard drive to Duffy tomorrow.
Okay.
And I thank the court for its time.
All right, thank you.
Okay. May we be excused?
Yes. Jerry McGee. Hello, Mr. McGee. So is this for a motion to revoke?
It is, Judge. What we were set for recently, he had 4 new cases. It was reset for a global offer. I spoke with Mr. Pitlock this morning. He just provided that offer.
Okay.
I want to know if we can have a short reset and come back either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
I can bring you back Tuesday of next week.
Tuesday works, Judge.
Yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this for August 12th? All right, is there anything else?
Thanks, Judge.
Thank
Nothing
you.
from the state.
Thank you. All right, who is here on Joe Maria Ramos? Hi.
And Steve Spears covering for Andrea Crespo.
Hello.
Judge.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been a busy
You're running
week.
everywhere.
He's covering for his like whole division.
Yeah.
They're all
Oh,
in
man.
conference.
All right, so I'm sorry, I'm just pulling this up. Odyssey went down on me. All right, so the competency,
All that is back.
okay,
We've got an offer
Mhm.
from Andrea Crespo this morning. And Steve shared that with me. We're gonna reject it at this time and ask for a jury trial.
okay. All right, how long do y'all expect the trial to last?
4 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson?
Can we get a date, Your Honor? Can I respectfully request a date into December? Is that too late for the?
Oh,
court?
just speak with, I
Okay.
was gonna tell you, I'll confer with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right,
Is it okay if it's that far out after I leave?
yes,
Okay, thank you.
sure. I understand the reasoning.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And just come back and let me know the date.
Of course.
Yes, just have a seat. She's gonna bring the form to you. And thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Rodriguez.
All right, December 11th.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
The kids.
Okay.
I'm unsure if withdraw what is the appropriate remedy,
Okay.
but we can confirm he is deceased.
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, Joe Rodriguez. Well, Mr. Rodriguez, come down.
Morning,
Miss-
Judge.
Hi, how's it going today?
Well, how are you?
Oh, I cannot complain. You know, birds are chirping. Although last night, oh my gosh, you know, my grandmother would always say that when they're doing that, they're gossiping. They had a lot to tell. Last night, I'm like, please let me sleep. Moms, get your babies inside. Why are they outside? Or who knows, maybe it's the parents, somebody else is watching the children and they got the day out.
Parents not out.
Yeah. All right, so what is happening with this case?
So it looks like we have the discovery all uploaded, Judge, and I
Okay.
believe, I don't know if this is the first setting or the second setting.
I believe it's first.
Yeah, it's the first. So all the discovery is uploaded?
All that they have so far. There's still some outstanding ballistics, I believe, some ballistic reports and things like that nature that aren't back yet.
That should be correct, and then possibly GSR and also firearms and,
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset for discovery. Is that good?
Sure.
All right, we'll bring you back on September 22nd to make sure that your attorney has the discovery. And on that date, guys, if there's something that's missing, if you could just let me know what is missing so I can put it in the system.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're
welcome.
Thank you.
Well, they just gave me a video yesterday they've never given me before. I kid you, I'm not kidding. I got a video on RC Curtis that nobody's ever given me.
Oh, no.
I'm not making this up. Are they filming them over? Are they filming them right now?
Did we not? Did we not?
Apparently they got it in November and just somehow forgot to give it to me.
I'm gonna go. He's like, Stephanie, come to Africa. I'm like, I'm gonna go.
He always showed me his pictures, all
Oh,
the
yeah.
beautiful pictures he took.
Yeah, I missed Richard. We lost some great attorneys.
Yes. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, everyone. Yes. Yes. Hear that? All right, so everyone, we are going to take our break. And I will look over the evidence that's been given to me. And if for some reason the video doesn't play, I'll let you in the defense know I'm unable to open it.
I mean, Megan looked at it this morning. So
Okay, and is it a short video?
I believe she put the times that you would need to look at it.
Okay.
The body cam.
Mhm.
I believe she put the times on there.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Because I did ask her, I go, you know, did it, no, she goes, I think she just put the times on there, that's where she.
All right, so I'll read the police report that you all have given me and I'll look at the video.
Right, and I believe it's Melissa Cox is the person, she's in a maroon pickup truck, so that would be on the body.
Okay. All right, thank you. Problem? All right, so guys, I'm gonna go over the docket for the deputies, because we'll be back